Bloomberg Audio Studios. Podcasts, radio, news.
The Stock Movers Report, your roundup of companies making moves in the stock market, harnessing the power of Bloomberg data.
Let's take a look at stocks on the move today. I'm Tom Keene. Damian Sassar in for Paul Sweeney. And joining us, Lisa Mateo, without breakfast in her mouth. She's ready to go.
I am ready to go. Okay. And you nailed it. Yeah, we're starting with Apple because their shares have been down as much as 4%. You know it. The bombshell warning from President Donald Trump, who threatened 25% tariffs on the company if iPhones are not made here in the U.S. So in the Post, he said that he's told Tim Cook that he expects their iPhones to be manufactured, built in the U.S., not India, not anywhere else. If you remember earlier this month, Cook was told to stop building plants in India, where he was trying to shift production from China. And President Trump said, focus on the U.S. So as you know, Apple does supply chain for the iPhones. They've been mainly focused on China for years. Apple's really been front and center. A frequent target for President Trump is pushed to bring more manufacturing jobs to the U.S. Apple, though, it did promise to hire more workers, right? It did pledge to spend billions domestically over the next 4 years. Okay, we go to retail because that was a big focus yesterday too. Deckers Outdoor, they're the owner of the Hoka running shoes, the UGG boots. They're in your closets. You know them. Shares have been down as much as 18%. Disappointing first quarter forecast. Company declined. They didn't want to provide full year guidance. It's not just Deckers though, right? You hear a lot of shoe companies, Nike, talking about it too because of tariffs, how they make their products. Deckers, about less than 5% of the production comes from China, others from Vietnam.
Quickly, we have to go to the Damian Sassar household. Record number of Uggs within the interior square footage. What is it? One pair a month is sort of typically what comes in the house?
I love my Ugg slippers. I wear them every single
day. Why did we know that? He's so sensitive.
I always do. And I prefer the tan, the beige colored than the navy blue, just if anyone's listening.
Are you wearing Birkenstocks as well?
I don't wear Birkenstocks. No, it's beneath me.
That's too much.
I don't even have the Ugg shoes and you have
It's the
them.
Ugg slippers. They're just
Why did I know that?
They're not boots.
I got the Hoka running shoes.
Do you have one more stock mover to save us?
We'll stick with retail. Yeah, we'll go to ROST stores. They're the discount retailers where you find all, the cheap stuff. Okay, so the shares have been down as much as 11% before the bell. Yesterday, it was actually one of the worst performing stocks in the S&P 500 index aftermarket, but it pulled its full year profit outlook. Tariffs, the issue here too. Its CFO said, you know what, there's just too many unknown variables. They can't see into the second fiscal half of the year. More than half of the inventory originates in China, so they have that issue too. It's a Dublin-based company. They're based in Dublin, but they expect tariff-related costs to cost as much as 16 cents per share in the second quarter. So they're being hit with the toll of tariffs as well.
The Stock Movers Report from Bloomberg Radio. Check back with us throughout the day for the latest roundup of companies making news on Wall Street. And for the latest market-moving headlines, listen to Bloomberg Radio live. Catch us on YouTube, Bloomberg.com, and on Apple CarPlay and Android Auto with the Bloomberg Business app.